Hey guys, how's it going? Tim here from Droid Life, yet again, bringing you some sweet NVIDIA Shield coverage. NVIDIA's finally shipping this bad boy starting July 1st, so we're able to finally show you guys, we're able to show you guys the Android software, some of the special Shield optimizations that they put into Android, and basically, give you our full feelings on Shield, finally. I can't really say that word enough. The device was announced in January at CES, so we've been waiting half a year to finally see this thing hit the streets and to see how everyone feels about it. So it's being shipped for $300. They originally priced it at $349, but thanks to some community feedback, I'm sure it was quite pleasant, they lowered the price down to $299. So I mean, it's Tegra 4 powered, has a 5-inch 720p display, full controller, and it's a sweet little device. I'll give you a quick, we've already kind of given you the overview of the hardware thanks to an unboxing that NVIDIA let us do, but I'll show you one more time. So basically when you're holding it, kind of feels like an Xbox 360 controller, so if you're kind of used to that feel, then this will feel pretty good in your hands. You got two joysticks here, left and right, you have a D-pad, two front-facing speakers, you have a button for volume, a start button, a back button, home button, and your NVIDIA, your Shield button, which takes you into the Tegra store, Shield store, Tegra Zone. I'll be showing you that. You got your XYBA buttons, a nice green accent along there, down with the NVIDIA logo and the Shield logo. Along the back side here, you have two triggers, left and a right, and two bumpers, a right and a left. And then back here, you have your micro SD storage, HDMI, which also supports 4K out, your micro USB for charging, and a 3.5mm jack for headphones. As you can see, it is powered by NVIDIA, made in China. And yeah, I mean, overall, I've said it, I think, a few times, but the device feels great. But basically, we're going to be going over software stuff here. So let's see. I tried doing this, but there were some issues with the glare. So let's just see if I can get it working here. All right, this looks good so far. So basically, it comes shipped with vanilla Android, is Android 4.2, but they've done a couple minor tweaks just to get some of the optimizations for Shield going. Stuff for like the controllers, and there's also a virtual mouse, so if you didn't want to really touch on the screen at all, you can just use the little mouse right there with the joystick. So either way, we'll run into settings real quick, and you'll find that it's kind of running a tablet UI, so say if you swipe down from the left side, you get your notifications. Sorry, Amanda. If you swipe down from the right, you get system settings. So you can control your brightness from here and all that. I mean, this is a fully working touchscreen. So you're not going to have any problems, basically using Android to its still full potential. You have access to Google Play. You got a full internet browser and all that. I mean, it's just like a regular Android phone, but with a controller built in and sweet stuff like that. So here, we'll go into settings real quick. Show you that it's running some Android 4.2.1 currently. Since I've had Shield, they've sent out a couple system updates, and updates come straight from NVIDIA. They've said that, say, when a new version of Android comes out, it's going to take about 6 to 8 weeks to get the newest version of Android, which isn't a bad time frame at all, considering some OEMs take forever. So, yeah, like I mentioned, that Shield button right there, it opens up if I press that. It opens up this special little UI right here, which shows you the Shield games that I have. They're Shield optimized games that I have installed, and using the joysticks I can control if I'm going to be swiping through them. And say, for example, I have Real Boxing installed, a Riptide GP2, which I'll be demoing here in a second, some Sonic, And then also, they show you what games are available through the Shield store. So if you swipe down, you see that there's Alien vs. Predators, Conduit HD, Star Wars Pinball, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and all of these have been Tegra optimized. So not necessarily Shield optimized, but they do work on Shield just fine with the controls, and they've been Tegra optimized to work really well. Then also the main selling point, to me at least, for Shield is the ability to stream PC games from your desktop computer in your home over your Wi-Fi network to Shield. So say if you have a game like Battlefield or Call of Duty Black Ops 2 that you want to play with a controller that's running on your desktop, you can use this software to stream it over your Wi-Fi and play with that. Unfortunately, you need a, say for example, you need a GeForce GTX powered PC to do that, and I don't have that because I have a Mac. Yeah, and so I can't really show that off, but I'll put along a video that kind of shows off that feature pretty well. So let's show off some gaming. Come on, Tim. What are you going to do? Let's see. First, we'll start off with some Riptide GP because everyone loves Riptide GP. And this is GP2. This is the newest one that they launched this week. So let's see how I can do. Vector unit, I'm sure put a lot of work into this. You'll see, I mean, so when you're running this on a Tegra powered device, oh, this might be kind of loud for you guys, sorry. So if I hit the that power, the volume button right there, it brings up that little UI, and I can either hit down or I can also drag it to the desired volume that I want. So I'll hit single player, and you'll notice there's a lot of sweet lighting, sweet water effects, and all that fun stuff that NVIDIA and Vector Unit likes to do when they're doing some type of Tegra exclusive or Tegra enhanced game. So we'll go easy, because I'm not very good at this game. So basically, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see my fingers working here too. And so basically, that right trigger will start, get you going. You can control it with that left joystick to go left and right and all that fun stuff. I mean, it's a pretty sweet experience. I've said it a few times. I mean, gaming on Shield is a lot of fun. If I want to boost to catch these guys up, I can just press on the A button down below and get my little boost going. Then there's a whole bunch of tricks you can do and all that fun stuff. I haven't even won a single. I've tried this game like 10 times and I cannot win a race. I can't even get into the top 3. So maybe this wasn't the best game for me to show off here. All right, so this is Riptide GP2, just launched onto Google Play. Let's see. I mean, like I said, it's a basic Android device, so all of your same type of apps and all that stuff works just fine. So if I want to stream music to it, then that's not a problem at all. If I just want to go to Listen Now, listen to some tunes, it has some really good front-facing speakers. So there's some Lena, some Skrillex. Alright, what are we going to listen to? Skrillex? Go for it. So it just streams over your Wi-Fi, and this isn't even as loud as it gets. It gets loud. Maybe I'll give you a little volume test. I mean, if you can't tell that that's loud, then you gotta get your hearing checked. But it's definitely a little loud. And yep, just like Android, I can multitask. I can go into Google Play, do all my fun stuff while that music's going. I mean, it's pretty great. It's a great little device. Beyond that, there's not too much going. I wish I could show off the GeForce, the PC streaming aspect of it. But unfortunately, I just don't have the hardware capable of doing that. Shield launches with about 100+ games on Google Play that are supported by Shield and can kind of work with the controller. So, I mean, yeah, I'll have my full review, my full thoughts, and all my pros and cons of the device up on the website here sometime soon. So until then, let me know what you think about Shield, and oh yeah, and don't forget that this thing can power a Parrot AR Drone 2.0, which I also made another video of showing off not too long ago, and I'll make sure to have that in the review too, and probably a link in the description. So until then, we're Droid Life. Peace.